Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Alvarez. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Tries to play it through. Timber cuts it out, and he can clear it away. And it's made its way to him. Alvarez.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
He won't be happy with that one. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Over to the left. Little pass back. That's a good ball out wide. Has a shot! Good strong hand by the keeper.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And for a moment, time stood still.
Mets really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Baresi. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Well, that has not gone well. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great vision. It's Lewandowski! That is terrific from Lewandowski! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Barcelona are in front. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Hit into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Barcelona are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Pass somewhat off target. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Spread it left. He's found a way through. What a throw in. Adams plays it long. Still just a single goal between the sides. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly.
Lewandowski! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And it's Lewandowski. Goes looking wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good chance here! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that has been cleared. Cross it. Shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Martinelli. Vitinha tries from a long way out. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lewandowski is flagged offside. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Rodri does well to get it back. Chooses to deal with it himself. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. It's Raul! A ripper from Raul! One more for his glittering collection!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oviedo finding their passes. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Lewandowski. That has been slung wide. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Punched away. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And the return pass. Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, good spread. Lewandowski. He's gone for goal! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. And again, they're pressing effectively.
Timber.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Lewandowski, and he was quick to react. Spread out to the left. Great run on the overlap here. Timber hurtling down that right flank. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Alvarez plays it short. And he's gone looking for safety. And he lines up a cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Oviedo have the chance to go the other way. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Lewandowski. Tries from a long way out. Good chance here. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what would that...
He has found the way through. And he's hit it long. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, beat them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Barcelona have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Dendoncker. And here's Foden.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, that has not gone well. Still just a single goal between the sides. Just about within shooting range. And here's Alvarez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Dendoncker. Carmo. That's Dendoncker. He's got away. Nicely weighted ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Martinelli. Great vision. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. They've got a throw in. "1-0 as we head towards the end. Just 5 minutes left. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, super ball! Great shot at goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rondon is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Raul taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. And it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Knocks it out wide. Hazard going full tilt down the left. Played out to the right. The less said about that pass, the better. Mario Martin, pass somewhat off target. Hazard plays a sharp little ball here, and he's onside. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Can he get it through?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Hazard in acres of space out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alvarez. Passes short and sharp. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Robertson. Raul. Over to the left. And it's Robertson. And it's Robertson. And this is Raul. Raul unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Adams. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And here's Foden. Nice control. Alvarez. Raul. Rodri. And Adams. Played towards the other side.
Well spotted.
And the half-time whistle goes. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we are back underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Swept in. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well timed, excellent interception. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. And this is Lewandowski. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Lewandowski, distributed tidily. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And that is goal number 20. How very smart. He just got it right.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Getafe can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Alvarez. He is through here. Oh, good-looking ball. Hazard! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rodri. Nice-looking ball. Hazard. And the ball is out of play. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Borja Mayoral. Rodri does well to get it back.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Searching pass he's played there. Another chance from a corner. Getafe have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think some...
And he shoots! Brilliant by Vitinha! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Yeah, and I think it always looks a bit more dramatic when the frame of the goal plays its part.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? And there goes the final whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire, a dose of reality.